Good morning. It is 6 a.m. Got an early start. I'm gonna head into Hanover and spend a little time in Hanover. Do a very small micro resupply. I don't want to have too much food. I'm trying to get down to just a couple days when I'm in the whites at a time, so I'm not carrying a super heavy pack. Less amount of weight, the easier to get through the whites. So it makes it difficult to figure out when to have a package sent for food. So I'm working on that. I might have to do micro packages or something. I'm not sure how to do it. Anyway, sun's coming up. It's supposed to be a glorious day. What is this? I don't know. There's a little thing, but I don't really know what it's supposed to say. 30033 something. Anyway, so I'm off on the trail, heading towards Hanover, New Hampshire, and I'll be down to 2 states. Vermont's been beautiful, though, I want to say. One of my favorite states, if not the favorite so far. All right. So this is cool. Sun, nice and bright. Thin woods on that side of the trail. And on the other side of the trail, it's dark, thick, kind of gloomy, but beautiful. I just thought that was really interesting and cool, man. And back into the woods. Going through West Hartford. We just it's a small, very, very small town. Has a library and a couple historical places. And this is the second bridge going under. Getting ready to get back on the trail. Some of the things that we got to do to be on the Appalachian Trail. We have to walk through towns and go under bridges sometimes, but it's all part of the journey. Okay, so the last couple miles before we hit Norwich, Elm Street, and then I'll be the trails all between Norwich, cross into New Hampshire, and then over the Connecticut River, and then on to Hanover, where I'll be spending most of the day, the rest of the day there for the most part. See if I can get some free tenting in town. If not, first shelter's only a mile out. I hear it's still noisy though from the city, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's my plan. Hey buddy, we're done with Vermont, just about. I just gotta go through this town of Norwich. So we're coming out of the trail now to Elm Street, where we hit pavement. And this is where we're off the dirt path and onto McAdam. And then we'll go through, hit Maine, turn, we'll cross Connecticut River and into New Hampshire. So, goodbye Vermont woods. You were one of the best, if not the best. All right, so pleasant surprise. We we take a left instead of taking a right to stay on trail to go to this convenience store. It's called Dan and Witt's, and then I saw it in the guide. They give you hikers, you know, like a free day-old sandwich or whatever, and they have like day-old donuts, things like that. So we just decided to go there, get a drink and possibly a sandwich. And a lady whose son was a hiker, she wanted to do some trail magic, and she bought us all fresh sandwiches, each a fresh sandwich, and even my almond milk. Yeah, so very sweet of her. And then someone else showed up while we were eating and said, "You guys need anything?" We said, "No, we just got some trail magic, but thank you very much." And she said, "Well, you're gonna be here for a few minutes." She wanted to get us something special, so she got something that was local, not something I can have because it's got milk and eggs, cream, whatever, but it was still nice. The thought was nice, and Prometheus and Aphrodite were able to get that treat. And then we were still getting ready to pack up, and another lady hands us some cookies. Again, not something I can have, but it was, the thought was there, and Aphrodite and Prometheus got some cookies. And then another gentleman, sorry about the noise, and another gentleman hands me $4 and says, "I know it's not much, but I hope it helps you get a sandwich or something." So I got the $4 and they got the treats. But yeah, I just thought it was so sweet. And then a lot of people just coming up and say, "You guys are like famous." You know, one lady says, "You guys are like famous around here," even when we see hikers that make it all the way to here from, you know, from Georgia. So I just thought that was so sweet. So, but at any rate, we are almost to the Connecticut River, which means we will be crossing over to New Hampshire, where we will have 2 states left. 2 more states. I can't believe it. Hi. Thank you. See, this is just so cool. We're treated like rock stars. It's awesome. I love Vermont. So far, loving New Hampshire. We're almost there, and these people are coming from New Hampshire, and they're all waving and putting their thumbs up, and it's just so awesome. Well, anyway, enough of me babbling. Okay, crossing the Connecticut River. Nice. All right, so we are headed out of Hanover. Well, we're kind of like halfway through it, but we left the busy streets, got the free food and discounts for us hikers, which was cool. And then we are headed to the food co-op to resupply whatever we need before heading back on trail. So that's our story, and we are sticking to it. And a little art for you at the Black Family Visual Art Center.